was robbed. I'm not bitter. I'm just better. That's trademarked and copyrighted. Nobody else can say that.
Whoa, that's somebody I want.
Hi guys, welcome back to the exciting finale of this season's Metro Valley Get Blown competition. I'm Sherry Wood, your host for the evening, your favorite Valley girl. Anyways, things are getting very hot inside of the factory, so are you ready to see our final two contestants? Let's get blown.
Contestants, you are our final two. For your final challenge, I want you to create your dream piece. Create a piece that explains who you are. Ready? Go!
And it's Davide, for the record, Tukuli. That's how they say it in Murano. So what inspired me the most, how do I put this? The vast wasteland that is North America and the crisis that is surrounding the glass-blowing culture. You've got hillbillies crawling out of the woodwork, putting their mouths on blowpipes and calling themselves artists. When you've got people like me who've been doing this literally for weeks now. I made a cup for Chihuly once. I worked at Starbucks, he ordered a latte, but I made it in a cup and I gave it to him. You don't have anybody else like that in this competition. Are we done?
Well, everybody in my family from my daddy's side was named Jones. It's just something that's been passed down through generations. It goes all the way back to the Mayflower, really. They were gonna call it the Jones Flower, but we just couldn't take that from them. Well, as far as I'm concerned, there's only one contestant, and that's me. I don't care if it's snow and oats out there. He ain't gonna win it.
So, Davide,
sir,
what's your inspiration on this piece?
So this piece I'm calling the pre-existential nuance in sight, or as they say on the island, penis. It's not my first time making one of these. I've blown many penises in my day, of many colors, one of every color. Today, yellow, because I haven't done that yet.
So do you think you're overcompensating with that tool you're using there?
That's what we use on the island. It's usually newspaper, but I found this, what is that, a coconut husk? It's fantastic. I've been using it all day. Yeah, you see the blowpipes in Italy, they are a lot more reactive than this. It's not really something I'm used to.
And how does this piece define you?
Pieces don't define me, sir. I define the pieces.
Who the hell is this guy?
Jones, tell me about what you're making. What are you making?
Well, I'm gonna make a vase that will resemble a cat.
You're making a cat? Why are you making a cat? Why would you do that?
Well, it reminds me of my wife's pussy at home.
Can you describe a little bit about that so I can get a visual for comparison?
Well, I'm really going to be trying to captivate all the textures, you know, like the hairs, the whiskers.
Correct, yeah, right.
Well, which of the contestants do you see the most promise in?
I got to go with Davide, whatever he wants to call himself for this particular minute. I can't stand the pompous prick, but I could see some talent in him.
Last thing I'm gonna tell Dave and Jones, they can't hold a pot of soup and drink it at the same time because
Honestly, I don't think anybody deserves it because I'm not going to win, so I don't think anybody else should win. That, you know, everybody else can get blown.
You know, I think we can go back to the beginning. Nobody really sports a turtleneck like Davide Tukuli.
You know, I certainly think there's a clear winner here. I think we have really come to a good, solid conclusion on who our winner might be.
Will it be Jim Jones's perfect decanter, or will it be Mr. Kahuli's statement of self-expression? We've reached our final decision.
goodness. Alicia always has something crazy.
What is she doing? Oh my god! I'm
Look at this artistic beauty. Incredible work, Amanda. Bravo. Wade. Incredible work. Truly inspiring.
Well, I think we have our winner.
I agree.
I mean, we don't really have much of a choice now.
Elena, congratulations. You just got blown.
Well, let's see, what's next for me? I'm gonna go to my local watering hole and then eat my weight in chips and queso and drown my sorrows in dollar margaritas. That's what I'm gonna do.